It's a pity that Chery hasn't entered the South African market with their flagship Tiggo 9 model. Considering that BMW sold over 100 BMW X5s in 2022, and X5s aren't cheap cars, with a starting price of 1 million rands and a max price of about 6.5 million rands, I think the Chery will be making a grave mistake by not giving us this car. So commoners like us can feel like kings without breaking the bank. This is an amazing car. The exterior design is clearly inspired by Mercedes. The center grille clearly resembles that of most modern Benzes. From the side it resembles big American SUVs, or rather should I say it resembles that of pickup trucks, with its big and threatening presence. And trust me, I'm not complaining. The Mercedes inspiration doesn't end there. The open metallic air vents are classic Mercedes design and sit elegantly in the interior design cues of the car. The dashboard is made to seem like it effortlessly wraps around the car through a circular design and circular lines that integrate the dash into the door panels. The interior is incredibly modern. Another aspect why that is the one-piece digital display that extends from the driver's cabin to the center console, giving this car a very minimal feel. The lack of buttons and traditional gear shifter screams modernity and in a way luxury, even more so than any luxury material ever will. Even so, this car is packed with amazing materials, and the beige and white with blue ambient lighting combination just screams I'm rich and is the car I choose. The car is huge, measuring at a whopping 1.69 meters tall. It's almost 2 meters tall, and measuring 1.4 meters in length and 1.9 meters wide. Worrying about cabin space is the thing of the past. Even with the 7-seater version, one can only hope that Chery will create a 4-seater ultra luxurious version like a Range Rover or all these other luxury SUVs. What powers this car? The same 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder that powers the Tiggo 8 Pro Max, the flagship Tiggo 8 model. The engine is coupled to a dual-clutch 7-speed gearbox. The engine also produces 187 kilowatts of power and 390 Newton meters of torque, like in the Tiggo 8 Max Pro. I'll admit I wasn't impressed by these figures when I first found out about them, until I found out that Chery will be producing a plug-in hybrid drivetrain that is rumored to have 236 kilowatts of power, which is actually quite impressive. All this luxury currently sells for 160,000 yen in China, which is equivalent to about 400,000 rands. Considering that the Tiggo 8 has a starting price of 119,000 yen, which is about 300,000 rands, you can expect to pay about 800,000 rands for a Chery Tiggo 9 Pro, which could be cheaper considering that this will make it almost 200,000 rands more expensive than its younger sibling, the Tiggo 8 Max Pro. Even at 800,000, it's almost 300,000 cheaper than the cheapest 2022 second-hand BMW X5. A new 2023 X5 X-Drive 30DM Sports will cost you 1.7 million rands. Now the question still remains, will Chery enter the South African market with this model? With more than 10,000 models sold since its return to South Africa in 2021, the chances are high, and we truly hope they actually take the plunge and give us a couple of these gems. We'd love to not only see them on the road, but to drive them too. Do you think that Chery will be entering the market with this model? Do you prefer German luxury cars over Chinese luxury cars? And why is that? Let us know in the comment section. And don't forget to show us your support by liking this video, smashing the subscribe button and turning on the bell icon. We do this for you, and that subscription goes a long way. See you next time, Bafethu. Shap shap.